finna be doing today, I'm finna show y'all how to do my edges. Cause my edges look shot. Cause I came from the gym and you know they sweat out. So I'm finna show y'all how to do my edges. Like they might act bougie cause I'm on camera. So I'm gonna try to make them look how they look in my Instagram pictures. And I'm gonna show y'all what I use. So y'all finna see how I do my edges to make them look on fleek and try to last in this hot behind heat in Florida. Cause your edges will literally shut off in 5 seconds walking outside in Florida. So y'all finna see how I do my edges and all that. So what you gonna need, let me show you. I gotta crouch it down because you see my way my setup is. So if y'all see me crouch it down, I'm not that tall. So if y'all see me crouching down, it's because the way I got it set up. I mean, I can move back a little bit, but then y'all won't be able to see my edges. And I'm gonna have to keep on zooming in. So I'm just gonna try to make it the best way I can, so y'all can see my edges. So let me show y'all my edges, how they look now. Ooh, like they got some leftover gel in them. I'm finna take these braids out because my birthday is on August 11th. So y'all make sure y'all tell me happy birthday. But I'm gonna take these braids out and love it. But let me show y'all what I use. I use 3 different gels. Sometimes I use 4. I'm telling y'all, it is hot. And my edges aren't like other people's edges. They'll curl up on you. That's how I gotta use 3 different gels. Sometimes I put edge control on top. And I use free spray. Or you can use spritz, or you can use both. Whatever you want to do. So I use Style Factor Edge Control. So I use Style Factor Edge Booster Edge Gel. This is the peach scent. I was about to say flavor because I always call something flavor. Then I use the Shears Balm Slick and Slay Hair Gel. This be turning pink, but I like it because of the hole. So I try to make it not have the pink residue. Then you need some of this because they got a good hold, and then at the same time it kind of like fill in your edges and make them like more glossy, because you know this is the brown. I'll call this the black people gel, but it's the Ampro Style Gel in brown, black, whatever. Just know it's brown, and I like the smell. It smell good. I don't know why. But then I use some edge control. I don't really use this edge control. I just got this because I just need some edge control, and I had bought it when I had my real hair out. So yeah. Or sometimes I use another edge control. Some good edge controls. I'm trying to think because I don't really be using edge control like that. I used to use, when my hair was not as transition, I used to use Hicks Edges, Care Edge Tamer. Oh, Even is a good edge control, especially for natural hair. But I mean, sometimes it don't work on my hair. It just depends. But Even is a good edge control. It's some other edge control. Oh, and Style Factor, they have edge control. I'm trying to try it. That I see everybody using, they say it's good. I think it's better than the gel. Because when I tried the gel, I was like, this is not it. That's why I had to mix my gels like this up. Because, baby girl, that's not it. But yeah, that's what I was saying. I'm finna use the Edge Effect edge control. So I'm finna get into these edges. I'm finna show y'all what I do. And yeah. First thing you wanna do is wet your brush, so you can get all that residue out your edges. You wanna brush your edges down. My stuff got gel in it. I usually wash it, but I just leave it in there for, y'all might say that's dirty. I just leave like the residue in there for a little bit because it be helping your edges stay when you got like residue in it. But I'm finna wash it because I be washing them. And I be washing my edges like with shampoo. Yeah, y'all might be thinking that's weird, but I wash my edges out. When I got like braids and stuff and my edges are out, I wash my edges out. So, you gonna brush your edges down. You're looking crazy. You wanna get like all the residue that you already had in your edges out. Y'all see that little flick of that pink stuff? That's from that gel. I'm telling you, I got a good hold, but you will have your edges looking pink. I had a whole slick bit in my hair. My whole hair had turned pink. I was like, so the first gel I'm gonna take is this one. They got a good hold, but you know, I'm gonna go back and forth with it. I'm gonna show y'all what I do. because I don't just dip it in there one time. Because this is my strongest hold out of all of them. I use my extreme gel too, but you see, I'm trying to change it up so I can see what like work. So I'm gonna take some of this. I'm gonna put a lot. Y'all like, what you putting on that gel on the edges? This is what I do. So I'm kind of have to look in the mirror to do this because I cannot do this on camera. So what you finna do? You finna start gelling your edges down. Like you just gelling them down. Like you're not shaping them yet. See? You're not shaping them. You just gelling them down. And you just gonna keep doing that. You're gonna get a little bit more gel from this Slip and Slay gel. I mean, you don't have to use this particular gel, but try to find you like 3 gels. Like this gel, this got the strongest hold out of all of them. So try to find you gel that got a strong hold, medium hold, regular hold, and the edge control. I usually use 4 gel. Like I said, I use the extreme gel, this gel, this gel, this gel, and edge control. Well, I just start using edge control on the top. But yeah, so you just brush your edges down like this. See, I'm kind of forming my edges right now, but I'm not really like doing it so it could stay. I'm just forming them a little bit. So you're gonna start forming your edges. Make sure you get your sideburns. Sideburns easy. It's the edges that be aggravating. So you do this. I like 2 swoops. I don't know why I did 3 swoops. Cause I don't like 3 swoops things. See, my edges, they already could look laid, but they're not laid because when you walk outside. See, my edges, you probably like, they already laid. No, they're not. So you're going to keep going. You're going to add another coat of that gel on top. So I said, this is the process. You want your edges to look good, you're going to have to go through the process. Now you're going to take some of this gel. Style Factor. You got that lid on top. This gel came with a lid. I don't know what oh, it's stuck in there. I knew it came with one of those lid things. Okay. You're gonna take some of this. Take a little nice glob. You're gonna wipe it off a little bit. Now you're finna start forming your edges again. You're gonna recoat it on top of the other gel that you just had. After this coat, you're gonna take some more of the Slip and Slay. A little bit more. It's a lot of gel. So if you don't like all this gel, you could tweak it. This is how I get my edges to stay. You heard me? So, yeah. Just doing that. See the edges, see the action. Alright. So now, let me fix this, because I had to take one of my braids out in the front because it was getting loose. So I got like hair sticking out. You're going to take some of this gel right here. I'm going to take a good, nice cloth. I'm going to wipe it off a little bit. Because, I'm still going to add more of the other gels on top. It did not, put one coat in the gel and stop. You have to keep on going. And the gel residue you see on like the side of my face, I'm gonna wipe it off when I'm all done. So that did not stay there. So yeah. That. Now I think this is like my final layer, and I'm gonna take some more Slip and Slay gel. This is why I put a lot, because this is gonna be my final layer. So you gotta make sure it's final. You heard me? So you're just gonna keep on forming your edges so you can make sure they stuck when you finish putting that got to be glue spray on them. So when you're doing that, clean up your brush a little bit, because you want to spray the got to be glue spray on it, because you see the residue on the side. I'm gonna clean that. But I'm gonna clean this brush and I'm gonna put got to be glue spray on the top. Be right back. So what you do? So you're gonna clean up this brush, because you got a lot of residue on it. And when that lot of residue, like you could have gel and stuff on it, but that when all that residue come together with the got to be glue spray, is not a good mix. It got hair stuck in here. Yeah, I need to use a brush. But yeah. So you gonna keep forming your edges for right now. Just keep forming them, cause you see how they trying to revert back to their curviness. You're gonna take a little bit more slick and slay, a little bit. And you just gonna go in. And the gel will turn pink on you. That's why I'm glad you got to be glued with it, cause it like calms down the pink tone that you get from it. So okay, that's my final layer. I'm gonna put my hair back in a ponytail because it won't get hot. Okay, there. So I put my hair in a ponytail so I can see my edges, but you see these edges laid and slayed. But you gotta wipe off that residue, because when it dry, it's gonna dry like it be looking nasty. It be looking weird when it dry. So with that being said, you need to take your, it got to be glue spray. You want to spray it on that brush. You want to let it simmer a little bit. Cause just putting it on your edges like this ain't gonna do nothing for them edges. Sometimes I blow it and I put it in the fan, trying to make it dry quicker. Cause I don't be having all the time to do my edges. And I hate walking outside with my edges all curled up. So I just try to do my edges to the best of my ability if I'm in a rush. Let it dry a little bit. Like when you do your eyelashes and you let the glue get tacky. That's what you're doing basically. But after you do this, you're going to put more gel. You're going to let this got to be glue dry a little bit. Put it on your edges. Then you're going to put more gel. Then you're going to put more got to be glued. Then I'm going to top it off with the edge control finally. Then put more got to be glued. Because I forgot I had edge control. I usually do that after. I think I'm going to switch it up. Because, you know, different methods, you never know what you're going to get. So, yeah, try it. So, yeah. Okay. But, yeah. So, that's what you need to do. So, we're going to just put that on my edges. You see how it's already forming them down? See that? Forming them down. Mind the residue. That's going to go away because I'm going to wipe it off. This is where you put more gel. More gel, you put a lot of gel. You're going to mix it with a little bit of that black people gel. Blow on it. I mix the Slick and Slay gel with the Ampro Stylin gel. Now I'm just blowing on it. So it could dry a little bit, get tacky. You know what I said, like with the lashes. So you're going to go on top of the edges. Like I said, I might not even use the edge control today. See, I just be flip-flopping with my routine. Like, it depends. Like, so how well my edges lay really quickly. You don't do the same thing every day. This gonna be my last thing. It's got to be glued. I believe, I think. I don't know. We're gonna see. I hope. Maybe not. Okay. So now we're gonna wipe off the residue. And we're gonna continue to slip down. Because you can see my edges trying to curl up. A little bit more got to be glued. This one I put a good thick layer of got to be glue spray. And you see the edges are laid. I still gotta wrap some residue. And I gotta let them dry. But y'all see the methods that you're gonna use. Because when these edges dry, they can be laid. They're already laid. But it just gotta dry and I gotta wipe off the residue. Then when I tie my hair down, the edges gonna be on swim, laid, waves, period, of the edges. See that swoop, see that sideburn, period. So that's the end of the video. Trying to dry, it just came out. Like I said, they gotta dry. You gotta wipe off your residue. Then you finna be straight. Period, poo. So this how my edges look. This is the outcome. You see how I said the gel gonna dry up right there? I'm gonna wipe it off. But this is how my edges look. Swoops. Period, poo. Like, you have to get them with the swoops. I know I said it was the end of the video, but I was like, let me show y'all the outcome of my edges. But wait till they dry like in the morning, and I tie my scarf down. Cause y'all know y'all be seeing my edges on Instagram. Like, I don't be playing with my edges, cause I live in Florida. It is hot. Your edges will be back here. You look like you did nothing when you did something. So, yeah, that's how I do my edges. Period, poo. Yeah, make sure y'all screenshot this, cause this will be a cute selfie. Like,